Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Taming Newsletters, where we go over various updates in their elongated forms. Now, today we're going to be talking about Mythren, and we have a new Mythren to go alongside this newsletter, as well as Laxidaze, which we have a new Nanim to go over as well. So, basically, we're just going to jump right into it. No time to waste. So, May newsletter, Kickstarter progress. Kickstarter progress. Since the last newsletter, we have launched our Kickstarter. Currently, it's sitting at 58%. We are quite happy with the support that it's shown towards our game, and we are excited to get the results of the Kickstarter come the 13th. We've been putting out a handful of updates on the Kickstarter page, including revealing a new Mythren, Cygwin, and it is a biotype. Also, due to how busy the Kickstarter has kept us, along with the updates being currently done, we had to put a rain check on the Wild Isle focused newsletter until we've finished these updates. These updates bring forth an overall better performance, an overall better feel to the overworld, and due to the extra time spent, we will be able to share a few extra cool things as well. Progress. The launch of the Kickstarter has left many of us exhausted, so we spent the last month recovering and tackling smaller scale things while we update and support the Kickstarter as it runs. Zane has been maintaining the Kickstarter along with John and making sure any questions get asked any asked questions get answered as quickly as possible. He's also prepared a new line of work for the Arcane Gracoon promo art to be used in the current community challenge. He's also streamed some early work on Furlet's model, which was shown by you, the community, in the Discord. Outside of helping Zane maintain the Kickstarter, John has also been working on adding the final touches to the vertical slice. Some changes include connecting all the levels together, fixing any bugs we may have noted, and adding further functionality needed for a better game feel, both in combat and out of it. Micah put together the final edit for the Kickstarter trailer and did a great job adding that extra polish and audio effects. He's also been doing some more minor updates to the website and updated the Mythren bio section to include longer bios by Javin. He also added a new video header and press kit for the website. Drake has been working on 2 art pieces for Scowl. The first is a concept art and the other is a promo art of Scowl in their enraged state. While in combat, Scowl can enter the state by causing them to light a flame. Be sure not to get on their bad side in this state, as these blue flames are hotter and more deadly than its normal red flame. So it's basically Super Saiyan Blue, all right? Javin has been helping Drake with sketching out concepts for how NPCs, Kai, clothing of each culture, and emblems will look, while continuing on writing and fleshing out the story of the world. Aiden has also been further working on and tweaking the movement system by squashing any bugs. Our second community Discord challenge has begun. Go to the community challenge tab, and basically you can fill in for an Arcane Gracoon Chroma. Zane and I didn't even know they shared these. Thanks, guys. Zane and John joined Gym Leader Ed once again for his podcast. Also, he made a video covering the Kickstarter page and exploring every Mythren up to Grimtail. Thanks for reading, and we'll see you guys on June 1st for the next Kickstarter update and newsletter. So yeah, basically we got a brand new a Mythren. That's definitely the takeaway here, and things are running. They're definitely running. I know the Kickstarter is only got a few days, like it's got about 8 days left. So if you guys do want to back the project, definitely make sure to do so now, because we're running out of time. I know the game is going to continue even if it doesn't get backed, but it might put a hamper on when it's going to come out and sort of how they go about developing the game in general. So if you are interested in Mythren and you have the money to spare, definitely consider backing their Kickstarter. Over to Laxidaze now. So Laxidaze, if you don't remember, is the cyberpunk real-time combat monster taming game with like companion combat. Anyway, so let's jump in. Panzer time. Good news, everyone. We are less than 2 weeks away from our Kickstarter on Tuesday, May 18th. Here's our Kickstarter pre-launch page. Make sure to follow it to keep up to date. I'll leave that in the description, as well as the Mythren one, by the way. In this blog post, we'll be doing a short review of the Panzer Hunter class, as well as introducing a new Nanim. Now, this is like a lizardy, like an amphibious kind of fish dragon thing. It looks kind of cool. Dragmar, a large radiation and air type Nanim that evolved from the hammerhead shark. Yeah, it's a shark dragon. Dragons are very rare and violent creatures due to their violent nature and power. Only very experienced hunters can fight one, let alone tame them. Dragmars contain a bionuclear reactor that acts as their heart and source of power. And here you can see some of the gameplay shots of it. Looks really nice. I really like this thing. Hunter class, Panzer. The Panzer Hunter class can be summoned up as such. Take a lot of damage, do a lot of damage. Panzers are the front lines of battle and charge directly into any conflict whilst offering support and for their less armored companions. So they're basically tanks, right? Take a lot of damage, do a lot of damage, yeah. Blink charge. The player has the ability to teleport directly to an unsuspecting foe, dealing a high amount of damage to a single target. Then you got Photon Wave. The hunter charges themselves up with light energy and unleashes a blast of photons towards a target. This attack deals light damage. The third ability is Berserker's Blink. The hunter chains their blink charge ability on up to 3 enemies, dealing massive damage to each. This game looks really freaking good, man. Ultimate ability, Accelerator. The hunter uses every ounce of their energy to deliver a flurry of powerful attacks onto the enemy target, dealing massive light damage. This move leaves the hunter vulnerable after using. So it's kind of like your like hyper beam type thing, right? Damn, it's starting to look like Sekiro, man. Awesome. Full hunter video. We will watch that in a second. Okay, thank you for reading and watching. Make sure to subscribe for our newsletter, blah, blah, blah. Make sure to follow the Kickstarter page. I'll leave that linked in the description. And yeah, so pretty interesting stuff today. I know this video is not going to be necessarily long or anything like that, but I think it's better that way. I think these sort of smaller yet really, I want to say the word useful, but I mean more so like smaller yet more noteworthy updates are great. Like, you know, showing off a new monster, showing off some new mechanics, talking about like, you know, here's what's going down real quick. It's great. Not too long, not too short. But yeah, I'm really liking this dragon, man. Like, he's looking pretty sick. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the 2 updates and you know, whether it be Mythren or Laxidaze, which you know, what are you looking forward to them? The Laxidaze Kickstarter is going to be on May 18th, so both the Monster Tribe and Mythren Kickstarter will be finished. So that should help out with their campaign, not having too many overlapping games together. And hopefully all goes well with regards to that. I know a lot of countries right now are actually being hit with a 3rd wave of COVID, so a lot of people are having trouble and struggling financially and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, next couple weeks things start to get back to normal, and we could see some of those crazy Kickstarter results that we've seen in the past as well. Anyways, I'm gonna lead you guys out with this full hunter video. Let's check it out. This music's hella catchy. Pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool, man. I mean, yeah, you can also subscribe to their YouTube channel. If you type in Laxidaze, you'll find them, or Machine Elves. I'll probably just leave them linked in the description. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you guys thought about both of the news updates. Let me know what you would like me to cover more on the channel. Just let me know in general what you guys are thinking. If you guys do enjoy monster taming content and you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. I do cover this genre chiefly and pretty much solely. Like, very rarely do I talk about anything outside of monster taming. So if you're a monster taming fan, this is a place for you. You can also follow me on Twitter, GymLeaderEd, and check out our subscriber Discord and my Patreon. All links are in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.